This place, it was, you know, pretty much the same.
Wow. I love that. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, that's how we met. And then we both did the first season of The Boosh, and we really started to meet each other that way. And we had to do scenes together, right? And we would do a scene, and then there'd be like 2 or 3 hours where we'd have all this spare time. So we would go to a bar.
Which you can't do these days, but we'd get pissed.
That means
In
drunk.
between.
We wouldn't piss on each other.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. There's anything wrong with that.
The piss. That's a terrible, like, I'm just throwing red meat at the audience.
I love bad words. You can just say bad words.
Well, that's in the show, if you didn't see it.
I don't know who you guys are. I don't know. I was your waiter at La Poubelle.
It's episode 1. 10 minutes, 22 seconds in.
So then you would hang out while shooting
Yeah.
The Boosh.
Yeah.
And then we, after the Boosh, the first season, we'd go, we should, like, do something together.
Yeah.
And so we were pitching all these shows, right?
Yeah.
You know, like, not sketch shows. That's the thing. It was about, like, ghost detectives.
Well, that was the thing.
Like, doing a great show.
I wanted to do that. We knew what we didn't actually want to do. And the thing that we didn't, you know, really want to do was a sketch show. And
I see a ghost. Like that.
yeah, we can do it. And we were given the basic kind of choice. It's you either do a sketch show or you do nothing.
Because one more backdrop though, Matt, was this was when Little Britain, we were on BBC 3.
Yeah.
Little Britain goes from BBC 3 to BBC 1,
Wow.
which is like going from MSNBC to NBC.
It becomes huge. It's the biggest thing.
Yeah, so there were no sketch shows on BBC 3, and they commissioned like 3,
Yeah.
and we were one of them, and they go, yeah, do you want to do a sketch show? And we go, we weren't really thinking about
I didn't want to do one. I had no interest in them. And I don't think you had, really. Not
Well,
much.
it's sort of like, you know, in the U.S., I was explaining to someone, the U.S. is like, it's like you get out of college and you go, let's form a sketch show, a sketch troupe called Peanut Butter Magic. Something like that.
I love them.
You did?
Yeah, they're really good.
And but so and later on in your career, you're like pitching other like narrative stuff, and so but in the UK, you get well known. They'll go. The first thing they'll do is, do you want to do a sketch show?
Yeah.
And so that was handed in our lab.
Yeah. So,
Matt, please, we don't have a limited amount of time, so keep your hands up, please. Well, you had done Garth Marenghi's Dark Place.
Fuck Snuff Box! Right?
so you've seen that. How have you seen that? On the internet?
Internet.
Internet.
The World Wide Web.
Adult Swim.
Yeah, that too.
Any other channels people know?
The Food Network.
Nice! AMC!
CMT. So you had done that before the movie.
Yeah.
And then you did the movie. And then you guys met, and then you did Snuff Box.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
So what are you doing now?
what are you doing in
What are you
London?
doing in London?
I don't know, really. I mean, I was just sort of, I had done the festivals in Edinburgh, and then I just sort of stayed on, and then, you know, the reason I went over was some kind of improv troupe, and we broke up, and we had a manager, and so I took that manager, and then I got a, yeah, I know. So, and then I wound up doing this sketch show with Julian and Noel called Unnatural Acts. No one's seen it. Yeah, pop, pop, pop. And then the Moni Boo show, because we go, let's do a show after this. That happened, and that's, the rest. So, what am I trying to say?
You said it. That's it.
Arby's. Arby's makes the best pizza.
This show is sponsored by Arby's. So every